I am really, really excited. I do love Adams polishes, but I always struggle with my floor mats. And so what I do is I'll lay big floor mats on the back of a motorcycle for them to dry. Or I drape them over whatever I can find. Like Bob is a great thing to drape them over. So I saw these on the Adams Polishes website and I love them. So this will hold the pads up, or the floor mats, to dry, and then I can actually hold them up there to polish, because you know it's kind of hard to do the front and the back, because if you lay them down on the ground as you're washing, now you've got the soap residue underneath, so you got to do both sides. Anyway, I'm super excited. So I got these and then I'm like, okay, how am I going to attach them? I'm going to do them temporarily on the side of my shed, so I'll have a picture as I've gotten them up. But I went to my local Ace Hardware and so I have 4 brackets. There's 2 screws per. These are the 12x1 flat top. They're called 316 stainless marine. Your Ace should have this. Ace has the best selection of screws. That's where my first place to go. And it's just so quick in and out, and there's always somebody there to help me. So check this out. So you can see how the 12x1 fits right flush. Look how perfect. They do have a round one you had, but I wanted it to be completely flat because you can see the beveled edge here. So it's perfect. It's made for that. So that's the screw, and I just got the 1 inch. We'll see if that's fine. There you have it. So I initially thought I might want the 1164. I think I'm gonna go 5/32 on this drill bit. And I got, this is from my little Cobalt set. I've got the P12, fits nice and snug into this Phillips without a whole lot of wiggle room. You just have to, I'm no carpenter, but I've done plenty of finish work, and I've learned, hope maybe somebody that's a carpenter can tell me the science behind this, but I just try to find one that actually fits the Phillips head to where you don't have a lot of wiggle room, and then you don't end up stripping out the Phillips. And I pick my bit where I can kind of see the core of it, and then the teeth go just beyond the bit. That way it doesn't end up being so hard to screw in that you strip the head, so it goes in easy enough, but then it still has enough wood to bite to on the screw part. So that's my thought process, is if you're a real carpenter, please educate me on the science behind that. This is just my temporary home for these till we get our new little outbuilding built. I've already marked these, so these have been leveled. What I did is, you can see here, I just put a tape to know kind of a ballpark of where I am, because with the texture on there, it's not easy to see. So this will be my top screw, bottom screw. I'll just go in the middle of the Sharpie and drill. And so you can see the little tiny nails in here, the nails. And so I know that the stud's right behind here on this shed. So I'm just going into the stud. make it super solid. Just drilling right in the middle of my mark. Try to keep this level. Now these are only 1 inch, so you know I'm just going in about 1 inch. Clear out all the debris. Right in the middle. And I definitely can tell I'm going in the stud here. Only thing you do have to remember, you know, this is a stud, so these panels are nailed here, so you just got to avoid the nails that are in there, obviously. I use a lot of these stainless steel screws on the dock. So I just put the first one in. I'm not going to go all the way tight. Really just kind of a placeholder. Put the second one in. See how nice they go in, but I'm getting a lot of grip, but I'm not stripping this. So I go a little bit tighter on that one. Now that one's good. Tighten that baby up. That's just nice and flush. I really like the way those look. I think that's nice and solid. That's nice. And it's upside down. No. Oops, daisy. You know, I was like, yeah, I got lucky on the first one. I gotta be careful because this one I'm definitely wanting to strip it, and that's probably because I wasn't patient enough. So what I'm going to do is, they only had 8 of these at Ace, so now I've already reamed it out. Let's just see if I got enough to keep it solid here. So I won't be able to reuse that one when I put it on my regular. So now we are nice there. So that's a good bite, even though I had to do it twice. I like it. I like it a lot. How cool is that? Adams polishes. Alright people, so this is the idea. No longer have to hang it up on Bob. I can wash these and let them dry up here. I can wash them while they're up here. If I don't mind, once I get the new building out here, I'll have a nice exterior paint on here that'll be more waterproof than this treated siding. But anyway, that's what I'm going for.